Welcome to day 5 of our countdown to Christmas, A Christmas Carol countdown. So another bright and sunny day, and what we're going to find hopefully is something interesting in here and something that's going to help you develop your understanding of Dickens and A Christmas Carol and hopefully Victorian literature in general. Alright then, what have we got? Other novels. Okay, so in our earlier videos we learned all about how prolific Charles Dickens was. The fact that he wrote an awful lot. He was very passionate and he was constantly writing. And we can see here that we have a little stack of some of his other novels. Now, one of the things that instantly jumps out at me is thank goodness you're lucky enough to be doing A Christmas Carol, because it's an awful lot shorter than any of these ones. You can see we've got big weighty texts. When I was at university I studied Victorian literature and we had to read one of these every single week. So don't be too feeling like you're too hard done by with your Christmas Carol. It's very short, just get it read and then you'll be fine. What I want to do is just talk a little bit about some of these novels and mention some of the themes. So remember, theme is a big picture topic that runs throughout a novel. So it's unlikely to be something tangible. They're things like love, friendship, nature versus nurture. All sorts of different things can be themes, and hopefully you know some of the themes of A Christmas Carol. So we're thinking about greed, we're thinking about family, we're thinking about poverty, we're thinking about rights and responsibilities. So there's a lot going on in there, and with these novels there's also lots of very significant themes. So we'll start with my favourite, which is Great Expectations. And here we have a central character who goes from rags to riches, and it's all about this development in his life. So again we see poverty and we see wealth. So hopefully you can think of some links there between these themes and the ones that we've got in A Christmas Carol. If you haven't already read this one, I would definitely recommend it. If you're new to Dickens, all you've done so far is A Christmas Carol, I'd go for this one next. Alright then, we've got another one that has very, very famous, lots of theatrical productions of this one, about an orphan and his struggles on the streets of London. So again, poverty, childhood, Victorian England. David Copperfield. So here we've got the central character's name. We've got this eponymous hero, and this is what we'd call a Bildungsroman. So a story of somebody's development through their life. This is one of the ones where we can see very clear links between the characters and Dickens and his own life. And he actually said about this one, "Of my books, I like this the best." It's interesting again to think about the autobiographical nature of the novel, and perhaps why he likes it. This one, Hard Times, again is one of the ones that was released weekly, so a serialised novel that we talked about earlier on, and it's there's a lot of satire in here. It's very famous for its depiction of a smog-filled, dirty London, and it's also famous for its very first line. So let's have a little look at that. We're going to look at the first line of A Christmas Carol in detail as well, so don't worry. Here we go. So now what I want is facts. Teach these boys and girls nothing but facts. Facts alone are wanted in life. Okay? So again, we can just see and hear how well his novels are written. They're interesting, there's that range of sentence types, and these are the sort of things you need to be doing in your creative pieces. So, well worth a read. And finally, another one of my absolute favourites, very weighty one this time. And it's interesting because this one is about time and time passing in a lot of ways. It's about a family and a firm, Dombey and Son. And it deals with morality and law, so we can see that we've got some of those themes that we see in A Christmas Carol coming up as well. So morality, what is right and wrong, charity, those kind of themes are in here. And yeah, again, I would really recommend this one. You can see though, with all that reading, there wasn't much time for note making. I don't expect your Christmas Carol books to look like that. We want them nice and highlighted and full of notes. Alright then, thanks as always for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so, it really helps. And you'll find that I'll be making lots of more videos for GCSE revision throughout the year. Alright then, bye for now.